Hey guys, it's Ricky here. So as you can see from this mess, I am busy taking off all the spot welds, cleaning up, well, nothing cleaning yet. Just quickly figuring out where I need to straighten and also where I'm going to need to weld and repair patches. I really want to get the welding done, at least on the few minor parts here, and cleaning up and primer maybe. Sorry about that. Before I remove this front end, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to weld the brace across from here to that side. Meaningly, the jig is only built to keep the chassis in line. It's not to keep the A-posts in line. So I'm just going to weld the cross brace from this one to that one, just to make sure we don't lose anything there. And then I still want to drill out those spot welds on that floor and cut the floor piece way back like this one, so I've got a good idea what I'm working with, and then basically remove all the pieces like these that we won't be using in the build. And then once that's removed and the brace is welded in, we can go ahead and cut it. Then I can get this body moved. I don't know how I'm going to move it. I'm alone. There's no wheels on this chassis frame, so I'm basically just going to cut it and then try to pick up this rear end and drag it to my junk pile, or at least where I can get more pieces cut from it. And then I can start stripping the chassis out, and then lift it up and then put the jig below it and then bolt it to the jig. Then at least I know that part's done. Look at these two rascals. This guy, Noah, naughty bunch. So yeah, that's where we are. I did not do much today. I'm a bit lazy, had a lot going on, so I'm trying to do a bit as I go, but the sun is really hot. And also I need to get some cars moving here. I need to get this white 2-door sold so it can get removed. The white and green 4-door, I need to sell that one. And the same with the Mark 1 and the Sport back there. As soon as they sold and out, then I've also got a bit more space in my yard. It also looks a bit cleaner. And then I can get the RS moved today over there. Then I can maybe pull my car on the roof or another Escort. We'll see how things go. Alright, I'm gonna continue cleaning up that floor and cutting it out. See you guys in a few. Okay. I have removed both floors. Well, this one was already like in pieces. This piece is actually really good, so I tried my best to remove it from all the spot welds. So we might be able to reuse this piece on another project soon, but the chassis rails is really clean. They're dirty. Look at all the sand. Some of the sand I've actually scratched out of them, but in overall condition they are practically perfect. Need some cleaning though. The inner sills, driver's side is perfect. Got no rust there, it's just surface rust, as there were no primer in those wings. This one we actually will be able to save on this. We just need to cut a new corner piece for there and weld it in. And then also for here we can cut a new piece and weld it in. The lower bulkhead, I'm waiting on my friend for a quotation. I might be changing on it with a new one, but we won't know anything as yet. We didn't get to do much though today. We only got to remove those, clean up and remove the floor pans and the inner floors, or the inner sills, I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, we're making some progress slowly but surely. I know I should remove the wiper motor. I'll do it one day. I just need to grind out this section still, same with that one, and then the dash spot welds we need to drill out. We might just cut it flush and keep the inner piece for just a little bit more reinforcing. I accidentally cut into the wiper motor bracket. I forgot it's there, but we can just weld that up again instead. But yeah, instead of me grinding out that entire dash bracket, this is always a thin piece of metal. As you can see, there's already rust popping through here, so we might just keep that inner piece and just spot weld the new dash to it. We just maybe plug weld it even, and we keep that piece just for a little bit of extra reinforcing on my part. So yeah, this is some progress. Keep me posted with the questions, but maybe this week still I can, after I've cleaned out all of this and stripped it out and decided what I'm going to do with the lower bulkhead, we might be going on welding in the support frame and then cut this piece straight through, take these pieces off, and then we can basically unbolt the nose, pick it up, put it somewhere, pick up the entire rear end of the car, and then we can move it so we can get the RS in the air and get the jig underneath it, so we can bolt it up and decide where we'll be cutting and saving. I was thinking if I could get 2 half floors and keep the center tunnel, but this is busted. You can see it's been hammered, and this is just plates welded all around it, so I might not even be able to save up onto that top piece of the tunnel. We'll see once we've cleaned it out. Else I've got a fresh tunnel that I've cut for this car and never got to finish. Here's my ratchet I was looking for. So we have a good tunnel we always can fall back to if we need to. But that's all it for me today. I'm gonna pack away, call it a night. Hope you guys have a good one. Cheers.